What's up YouTube, and welcome back to the Safe Zone. My name is Cole, or the Master Reactor, and today we're here with a new creator to the channel, but one that I'm pretty familiar with. This is a reaction to Sam and Colby. Real quick, this is a content warning for this video. There's lots of scary images, scary themes, and also some flashing scenes where that could cause a seizure in some people. It's not a lot. It's not too bad, but I just want to make sure that you know that there will be some scary images, scary themes in this video, so please be safe. Now, when it comes to Sam and Colby, I love their channel. Like, oh my gosh. Like, I've been watching Sam and Colby and, like, Corey and Elton since back in the prank war days. Like, 2018, probably before that, 2016, 2017. I don't remember when the prank war was, but I was on it. Like, I watched every single prank war episode. Like, they died circa pink, the big hand that Elton made. Like, I have been there for Sam and Colby. So it is so insane seeing, like, the new genre that I've just gotten into of the Dream SMP and all, like, these new creators meeting with, like, collabing with these older creators that I've watched forever. So this is so crazy that Wilbur and George Not Found are in this video. I was so excited when I saw this video release, and I was like, I'm gonna wait on this one. I gotta react to this. But I asked y'all were so for it, y'all wanted it, so we are here today reacting to it. I am so excited. But if you're excited for this reaction, please make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. We just passed 800 subscribers. That's just insane. So thank you all so much for the support. It would really mean a lot if we get it 810 by the end of the month. I think that would be totally awesome because our goal is 1,000 by the end of the year. I think that would be totally crazy, but if y'all want to make that happen, that'd be so awesome. But while you're down there, please make sure to leave a like, as it will always help the channel, and also make sure to leave a comment on what you think I should react to next, or what you thought of the video. I am always open to suggestions, and I love hearing what you have to say. But I don't want to wait any further. I've been so excited and waiting for so long to watch this video, so let's just dive straight into it.
We took Wilbur and George to the most haunted prison in Ireland. Do you guys believe in ghosts at all? No.
Some things have explanations, but other things don't.
It feels like it's targeting me.
Oh, they're burying George. Okay. Already, just in that preview clip, I'm so excited for this video. It's an hour long, so this is gonna be a fun ride.
What's up, guys? It's Sam and Colby.
Today we're here with Wilbur.
I hate just pausing after, like, pausing, but that boom bam 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 boom bam 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 that they play. Oh my gosh, they used that in the Explore days, back like when they used to explore abandoned buildings. Literally, in every video they'd go, "What's up, guys? It's Sam and Colby," and they would play that music, and it's so nostalgic for me now.
For George! Woo! Oh my god!
Oh my god. It's us. It's us. I clicked on this video and even I wasn't expecting to see us.
No, that's fun kid. Today we are here at what is considered Ireland's Alcatraz, but it's actually 10 times bigger than the Alcatraz we know.
Literally the biggest prison in all of UK and Ireland.
It's an island in Ireland. And
Oh,
the ferry left,
Ireland,
we can't
Ireland.
leave if we wanted to.
We're stranded. I can swim.
It's not too far, just over the... You were saying you could do that swim in 15 minutes, right? It's just a simple swim.
I'm gonna be honest, George, I believe you can do a lot of things. That is definitely way out of your wheelhouse, buddy.
Believe in ghosts at all? No. I'll be fine as long as nothing touches me. If something touches me, I'm not gonna be happy.
There's a ghost right there.
Whoa!
Why would they ruin it?
Oh my gosh.
Alright, let's start over.
Do I believe in ghosts? I don't know.
Scale to 1 to 10.
It's a solid 5.5.
5.5?
It's
Alright.
just above
Pretty middle of the road.
Something happens, like there's little cogs turning in my brain, making me think.
So if you get touched tonight, are you gonna
No, wait, hold on. I didn't like what Sam just said, but Colby literally just went little cocks. Hold on, I want to go back and listen to that, I'm sorry.
There's little cogs turning in my brain, making me think.
So if you get touched tonight, are you gonna believe?
I feel like I'm not gonna be touched.
Wait, hold on.
If I get touched,
Wait,
The video is-
wait a second. Wait.
I'm like a 2. If something touches me, I'm a 10. The guy who dropped us off here described how someone felt like a stroke on the back of their neck and someone went in their ears. If I hear that, it becomes a 10, and I'm swimming.
All right, guys. So
I'm
today's
swimming.
goal is get Wilbur and George touched by a ghost. All right, let's get
Yeah, no, let's set things clear.
please touch me. I need it.
guys. As we
Oh no, George, that is so getting clipped out of context.
just got dropped
Oh,
off
no.
on this island, right when we came into the doors, our car broke down.
What?
Did the car just die?
Why did the car just...
As soon as we come in? Yo, wait, car broke down immediately. Someone doesn't want us here.
Dun dun dun.
Yes, grab my cannon.
Colby?
Stop that, George.
What's inside that cannon?
Welcome to Spike Island, aka Ireland's Alcatraz.
AKA the biggest prison in UK and Ireland.
Ireland was going through a famine called the Great Hunger. A lot of people in Ireland were stealing food, doing petty crimes. Because of that, an overwhelming amount of people were sent to prison, meaning they had to open up this, which, yes, like Colby just said, ended up becoming the largest prison in the world at the time.
Imagine this, you're starving in Ireland because your potatoes are gone. And so you try to steal some food for yourself and your family, and you get sent to an island where you get treated like crap just for stealing something like bread.
Some of the prisoners here were as young as 12 years old, just
Ooh,
finding
yikes.
food for family.
Living conditions were so rough that people would just die left and right because it was so cramped.
Guys, thousands of people died at this prison. It was one of the most brutal prisons ever. Things got so bad here at this prison that suicide became the leading cause of death among prisoners.
Plus, there were a ton of diseases being spread around, like tuberculosis, which caused even more people to die. And speaking of, all around the prison, there are mass graves that can have anywhere from 200 to 1,000 bodies buried.
Whoa.
The prisoners here were treated so bad that this place was nicknamed Hell on Earth. In the worst year of this prison, a prisoner would die every single day. Within the last couple decades, the bodies and the graves that are around here were exhumed, meaning that if there were spirits that were residing there, they were disturbed recently.
Great! Guys, there's been
Perfect
shadow
timing.
figures spotted around here, voices heard, people kicked, scratched, and not to mention there's even demonic energy in some of the buildings here. I hope Wilbur and George are ready for this night.
That is crazy. This video is going to be a lot more factual than like the normal humor-based content I react to, so just a warning there. But that is crazy. Like, that is crazy.
Do you mind closing up the doors there?
Oh, great. Now we're
Oh,
really
it's Carl.
talking here.
I didn't know
I had
Carl
one
was going to be
prisoner
in
on
this
my
video.
tour, and he told me when they were going through these gates, that was the last bit of freedom he saw.
We're seeing what he's seeing right now because we're gonna die here.
Yo.
Stay here forever. Bless you.
Inside here.
Bless you.
Wait, guys.
Oh no. The height differences.
What would you go to do?
Oh no. No, Sam and Colby are both like the shortest ones. No. Actually, no. Colby's taller than George.
Being too tall.
Yep.
This is where the demons hide out.
Colby, we have a video to film.
Yeah.
This is like what, like 4 football fields or something?
It was very punishment based, he said, not much rehabilitation. So they wouldn't see much of this space, they'd just be handcuffed and walk through here occasionally.
And what did you tell me that you learned about like the English people?
Oh, most of the ghosts, he told us, are either ex-British soldiers who died here, / people who would want to kill real-life British people here.
So you guys are going to be our ghost bait tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that title.
Ghost Bait 1, Ghost Bait 2.
Yeah.
Speaking of,
Yes.
look, it has A on it, A block. The one place that they said possibly could have a darker energy that might not be a spirit would be in the A block because of how many dark things happen there. They said even when the prisoners were here, they like flipped a coin or like draw sticks to get one specific room at the very end of A block because of how demonic it was.
Yes.
Even the prisoners
Wow.
were scared of this block.
There's demons in that room.
Oh no.
So my name
Birds.
is Carl. I am one of the tour guides here on Spike Island.
What is your name?
Orla.
One of our newer guides.
All right.
Starting off here, so we're gonna try and see if we can find a ghost for Orla tonight.
Oh, let's do it. You want to be ghost bait too?
Absolutely.
Perfect.
They keep calling me Ghost.
I mean, they're all for it.
He wants to get touched tonight.
I don't want to get touched.
A lot of people have died.
Don't, you can't. Sam, you can't just keep saying that. Oh, that's Wilbur. He wants to be touched tonight. Like, no.
In this place, definitely interesting place at nighttime.
And it's terrifying and haunted, right?
Oh, if you believe in your ghost, then this is the place. Absolutely.
We all believe a lot.
Well,
I was a skeptic about ghosts and spirits. After working here, after experiencing things myself, I have a very different opinion now.
Oh, well, let's hope that happens to
I'm pretty
Wilbur
much
too.
a skeptic as it comes, so I'm excited.
I want to show you something.
Okay.
Okay.
This we call it the tunnel area going through. We also had the original Victorian solitary confinement cells inside here as well.
And you said you just opened this a year ago to
We
the
have
public?
just opened this
Oh,
a year
wow.
ago to the public. Select handful of people, you're one of the first.
Hey, there we go.
that's
One of the first
cool.
to investigate as well, then,
Oh,
right?
absolutely. All right.
Oh, shit. Colby's already a little jumpy. Let's go.
Who's going first?
I'll go.
Wow, fearless.
So let's talk about the tunnels. Now this is a spot where they kept weapons, ammunition, gunpowder, any supplies that they need, and this was also an area that a lot of soldiers would use as kind of like a break room.
Some soldiers would even bring down alcohol into these tunnels and just party, have a good old time, when right next to them, inmates were crying and dying and being shackled to the walls. Deep inside the tunnels,
Yikes.
there used to be solitary confinement cells, where again, people were shackled by their neck, hands, and legs in the complete darkness, barely getting fed.
The interesting part about this is the tunnels were actually recently rediscovered in 2017. For decades and decades, they went unnoticed. So we are going to be not only one of the first people to go and visit them, but also one of the first people to investigate the tunnels.
That's
One of the most
really
highly
cool.
active
That's a
spots in the prison.
great
And
opportunity.
I'm thinking that's because whatever spirits were inside haven't been able to talk to anybody in a long time.
And think
Oh,
about
that's
it, man.
true.
If you're an inmate here that dies, does your spirit get trapped in solitary confinement forever too?
The trauma might be a prison itself.
And they're just itching for paranormal investigators to come in and say hi.
Or attach themselves to us.
Oh, shit.
Dun dun dun.
Really cold.
Yeah, no, if anything Sam doesn't want to happen, it's another, like, entity to get, like, attached to him. Like, first it was the Midnight Man, and then it was, like, the Top Hat Man. I forgot what it was, but it was, like, attached to Corey or something. And they had, like, a whole series about that. But it's not the Midnight Man, but I forgot what it's called. But yeah, no, they definitely don't want to pick up anything here.
Grab a helmet, grab a helmet.
For real? This is silly. This is just like a video. I'm not.
Oh my
Whoa.
Wait, that's a lot more terrifying.
Wilbur can barely fit.
Did you already find something? Oh, God.
These would have been the footballs for the prisoners. We have the World Cup final. And these would have been used all the way up to 2004. So these could possibly date up to the 80s. You have some
Oh,
of the
whoa.
greatest prisoners.
That's cool.
Oh, old gym weights. Let's go.
Oh no, George is gonna release, like, the inner rage again, like in Jack Manifold's vlog. Like when they were at the gym, and, like, he just started wailing. That is so claustrophobic.
This is like a maze going around. This is what we're seeing, guys.
Oh, wow.
I go first.
Very brave.
Oh my God! Now we're really.
Oh, wow.
The original solitary confinement cells would have been. So they would have chained by their hands, by their feet, and by their neck.
By their neck.
They'd be able to stand up, but they couldn't go too far because they would be caught by their neck. They'd be dressed head to toe in black with only 2 holes for eyes.
Wow.
And the reason why they did that was because the Victorian, they didn't want one convict prisoner couldn't communicate with another because this was all silent camp. No communication was allowed.
Oh,
If they
wow.
had to communicate, they'd have to scream at the top of their voice so the warden could hear them.
That's so scary.
All black with 2 eye slits.
I don't know, can you see if you put on? I don't know.
You know, but, like, that is awful, but that is, like, I understand, like, the no communication, because that would like completely diffuse any form of communication, except for like maybe some eye movement. But even then, you can't catch much from eyes. So that is crazy.
Oh shit! Sorry.
If you do it again, now imagine now with these lights off and you're stuck in here for years. You hear the prisoner next to you groaning, screaming, crying, laughing, and there's no fresh air. Hence why you do not want to use. So stalactites and stalagmites that you have. Wow. You
Can I take it?
You can hold this one that is falling down. Yeah.
George, you broke it.
George has been here for what? 30 minutes and already he's broken something. Okay, George.
Yeah. I'll show you something down here.
Yo, he's fearless, bro. What the fuck?
Thinking it's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy.
It's all about to get crazy.
Dun dun dun.
In 1856, a guard named William Reddy was attacked by 2 teenage inmates named Power and Norris. Power got in an argument with William Reddy, and because of that, he got sent to solitary confinement in the tunnels and got slashed in the noggin by a sword.
Pissed off.
Oh,
So he
wow.
plotted his revenge.
There's Wilbur and George. So after plotting their revenge, about a month later, both Power and Norris went to the A-block building and knocked William Reddy in the head with a blunt object and basically beat him to death.
Said that they needed help with their light at night time, so we came in to help, and then they like bashed him on the back of the head, and they were just like, look, if our prisoners are murdering guards, these few solitary confinement cells probably aren't enough. That's why they built the punishment blocks.
So it all came down from one murder?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
That singular murder actually created the building we're standing in right now.
The punishment block. Where did they get their vitamin D?
They got no D here. So we'll get into the
Okay.
punishment block a little bit more later. However, the story of William Reddy and his murder are where a lot of the hauntings begin. It is said that Powers himself is contacted often in the tunnels. Hopefully we can catch a bunch of soldiers that are down there, as well as Powers himself in the solitary confinement.
Dude, look at this stuff on the wall. Like, what is that? Why does that look like it's from a small amnesia?
Oh, dude.
Oh, that does look like amnesia.
Cobweb mixed with mold.
You know, the cobweb mixed mold, that is very strange. I would definitely say that's very strange, but, you know, I've seen stranger things. God, I hate that. That's such a... I'm sorry.
What? Yeah, perfect. Who's sleeping in the coffin tonight, boys?
I've got to find out what it's going to be like. I don't think I'm going to fit.
Wilbur, you cannot.
It's too big for my own coffin.
Oh my god.
I guess I'm never dying.
Did I do that?
Oh my gosh.
George, go in there. Get in the hole,
I'll
George.
be there eventually. So.
Oh, that's sad.
Oh my god.
Oh shit. Oh!
I don't know. I didn't think it was that.
Just sit down.
Oh, this is weird.
Oh god.
Who would have thought laying in a coffin felt weird?
It's actually really weird. Okay.
Oh my god.
You fixed it perfectly.
It's a perfect fit.
Bye.
Bye, George.
Run.
Hello? Guys?
Bye, George.
He's alive! Yeah, ha ha ha. He's like,
I'm so glad I came on this video.
I like got off light and he had to die.
Where is everybody?
oh god, now I'm going out. What the fuck? I am so
Oh no.
I thought I saw them come down here.
terrified, dude. Oh my god.
Will. Of course it's Will. You know, older brother mentality, always just pranking the, like, younger ones. Even though I'm pretty sure... Actually, I don't know how old Wilbur is, but I know, Colby and Sam are 25, I think. Unless Sam is 26 now, but I'm pretty sure they're both 25. But just pranking the younger brothers. But, oh my gosh. These videos always are, like, unnerving to me, but I'm like Wilbur. I'm a really big skeptic, but there are some things that just are not explainable. Like, they've shown a few clips so far of what they're like, it's coming up, and it's like the flashlights, and they've used those in videos before. But I don't know how those work. Like, because they're twist flashlights, which means you can't just, like, hit a button and turn them on, or turn them on remotely, but they still turn on by themselves, and I want to know how that happens. Like, I want to know an actual reason why that happens.
God, why did I go first?
Shake hands now. I'm never gonna do that.
No.
That's it. No.
I don't trust that.
No, you guys can. I'm saying this. I've had my one. Everyone gets one.
I don't believe it. I don't trust it.
We brought a tour through here one time when they were going down this area, just a little bit further on.
Right here?
There was a photo taken, and it looks like a shadow that was right behind them.
Some shadow figures caught in this tunnel.
possibly, yeah.
Perfect. That's exactly what.
It could just be motion blur.
Look at it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, that one. That's what I was talking about. They use that like graphic all the time. But that's like the one that Corey kept saying. The Shadow Man. That's what it's called. The Shadow Man. I remember it now. Oh, that's mean.
Feel the difference?
That must feel good if you've been in there like hours. Okay, I'm gonna be.
That's crazy. Just watching this video and seeing them walk out and seeing it be daytime, that completely threw me for a loop. For some reason, I thought it was already nighttime. Just because of how used to, like, the dark surroundings, like, I got. That's crazy.
Now in Ghosts
And that's just
Paranormal
watching
terms,
it through
it's
the
a really
video.
good evening for it. They believe it's to do with electromagnetic fields and how they interfere with people's natural brainwaves, and it feels very staticky already. You can sort of feel it in the air, which is going to be good. The theory is ghosts use electromagnetic fields to gain energy to interact with the material world.
So you're saying we're gonna catch a ghost tonight?
I am, yeah.
You said this place was all built out of limestone, right?
All built with limestone, yeah.
Isn't that like a conductive stone of like electricity or something? Like a
Yeah.
charged stone?
Known to be able to capture and hold energy better than any other material.
It feels like almost like a lightning storm kind of level of staticky in the air, you know?
Okay, getting some
This place was known
education.
as Ireland's Hell, and it was solely because of this building here. We call it the punishment block. And do you see here now? There was windows there now. There was very few windows in the building. It was built to be dark, cold, damp, and uncomfortable as possible. You'd be in there chained by your hands, by your feet, and by your neck inside there. And you'd be there for 23.5 hours a day, from days to weeks
Wow.
to years. This place was alive with sounds. Screaming, crying, laughing, talking complete gibberish. Basically, losing their mind.
Jesus.
This is probably like the most cruel.
This is possibly the most cruel building, yeah.
The punishment block, aka the building we're in right now, is known to be one of the most haunted buildings in the entire prison. Just like solitary confinement in the tunnels, prisoners were also shackled here to the walls in complete darkness, so they were completely malnourished, whipped sometimes if they were being too
Here's the thing, right? They weren't too creative. They're just like, how do we punish our prisoners? We put them in the dark. Alright, what if they act up? Well, we'll move them to the punishment block. What's over there? We'll put them in the dark. Like, I'm not trying to make light of the horrible things that happen here, because believe me, they are awful things. But, like, darkness, it was effective. Darkness is effective, but still, that's just like this place's main theme, and that is just awful. Like, honestly.
loud or causing trouble, and forcefully put in uncomfortable positions for hours on end. And because of that, paranormal investigators have said that they can hear wailing and moaning from the halls of this building.
People have reported crying and wailing in one room and then hysterical laughter in another. It's like the emotion and the trauma that was trapped in these walls is staggering.
I can't imagine a more evil place than hearing somebody like crying over here and literally laughing. That's so scary.
It was a cruel, cruel place, and that is what makes it so haunted.
Hell on earth.
And like we said earlier, the only reason why this punishment block exists is because of the murder of William Reddy. He is known to walk the halls of this building. So maybe we can get some contact tonight.
Oh.
Wilbur's going first again, all right.
See, this is how I imagine a prison. This is what a prison looks like in my head. It's exactly like this.
Wait, did you just hear that?
What? No, go for it.
No, it's just you can hear the chain thing.
And she turned off all the switches.
There shouldn't be any sound in here.
Wait, what is the noise?
I don't know. There was
What?
I don't know.
What? Wait, what? Whoa.
So there shouldn't be any noise at all?
Was it? These are supposed to turn off.
What is that noise?
I don't know.
You actually don't know?
So it's just like a machine running?
There was a convict prisoner. He ended up hanging himself from the chain, his own chains.
Oh,
He ended up
yikes.
hanging up above here.
You hear
That was last
anything?
year.
Yeah, it's in here.
So everything's off, but somehow that is still running.
Well,
I mean, that's perfectly explainable.
Yeah.
I'm not convinced of anything.
Oh no. Not pigeons. if I know anything about pigeons, they do not get along with Sam and Colby.
Holy
This is about the size of my bedroom when I was in London. I pretty much spent 23 hours a day in that.
I mean, that's basically the size of any bedroom in London. And also in LA, you know? Like, this right here would probably cost about $4 million in LA. So, I mean, pretty spacious.
I got a candle if the warden liked him, and he would have been in here for 23 and a half hours then.
So wait, you're saying that like if you didn't get a candle, it was pitch black for 23 and a half hours?
Oh yeah, absolutely. There was one guy, he managed to keep his sanity, and they interviewed him, and he said they found a complex book of mathematical equations. He said they found a nail, and he started engraving mathematical equations into the walls.
That guy's name?
Whoa.
Einstein.
That guy's name, Mr. Beast.
He can do anything. Look, what? Ew!
Oh no.
Oh my god! That was so big.
As you're in there,
The scariest thing they've run into so far is a very large spider.
I want you to think about the fact that you're using this valuable ancient area as a playground. You should be ashamed.
Disgusting behavior.
Like,
I can't believe it.
In my opinion, this is the most haunted building.
Whoa, okay.
In all of Spike Island. We call it the abandoned cells because this place has not been touched since 2004. We had one cleaning staff, she was cleaning, and all of a sudden, she just felt this sad presence there. She started crying, and there was no reason for her to be crying. She just felt, escape, get out, get out, get out. As she ran out this door towards the cafe there, she felt just a sense of freedom. I had another prisoner on my colleague's tour. He told him that inside one of these cells one night, he heard the sound of a child screaming outside, just right outside his window. He's reckoned that it went on for about an hour. Shadows
Yikes.
through here. I've even had one of my colleagues that she saw him earlier today.
Today? Wait, what?
That's sick.
You tell me if you can see anybody in that.
Oh,
yeah,
whoa.
that's clear as day. What? No way, that was taken just right there?
Just right there.
You make me go first on this one? Alright, let's go. Holy shit! Oh my god,
Oh,
that looks
no.
terrifying. The abandoned
That's
cells.
creepy.
This takes me back to the abandoned days.
The other two places I can deal with when I get
Yeah, no, this reminds me of the abandoned hospital they went to way back when.
This I'm not going to enjoy, I don't think.
Hey.
Doesn't mean that I believe in ghosts. This is just a scary place to be. This is like, it might be hard to tell on camera because the last two places also look scary, but this is worse for some reason. And I don't know why. Which someone's going to be in the comments like. Really, this feels a lot worse. A lot worse.
So, are you volunteering that this is the place you're gonna sleep tonight?
If I have to. Your eyes start to close.
For the content, Wilbur.
Yeah.
Ooh, we see stuff.
This place is scary, man. It's a scary location.
Somebody took
Oh.
a photo from here, and they just didn't think anything of it. And when they went home, gotta go in, have a look to the right. And that's what showed up.
Oh, it's a hanging person, right?
It's a giant black mass.
He was tall as hell.
Oh no.
I think he's hanging.
No.
He's tall as hell.
He's like, fucking.
Yeah, no, it's just another Wilbur height
The
guy.
building A block, it is known as one of the most evil spots of this entire island. Why? Because it was where William Reddy was murdered by Power and Norris with those blunt objects. That evil act of violence, along with just the trauma overall in A block, could have unlocked some evil energy.
There are many spirits here,
Oh.
the prisoners and the soldiers on Spike Island. However, the one place that maybe there's something more would be A Block. Because after that impactful murder came a lot more evil acts, a lot more murders, riots, breakouts. Something was happening in that building that wasn't happening elsewhere.
I mean, I hate to be like the skeptic, but that could also just be two prisoners succeeded in revolting, so it inspired a movement to not take it and actually like stand up for yourself. Because I'm sure like the torment and the torture that these people went through was so bad that it just discouraged them. But then they saw two of their own rise up and kill a guard. Like that would inspire a lot of people to gain their will back and then fight for it. So that it might not be a dark presence, it might just be like inspiration, but still, like, man, I feel so bad for all these people.
This was also a spot where they would cram multiple prisoners into one cell. So again, malnourishment, horrible living conditions. And when that happens for years on years and years, you can just imagine how much negative energy is created from that.
In 1985, there was a riot where the prison was almost taken over by the inmates. And because they burnt it down and everything to do with A Block, still to this day, it has not been rebuilt. So half of it is just overgrown.
Who knows, maybe we could talk to William Reddy there too, because that's where he was murdered.
It is said that the tunnels, punishment block, and the A Block are all connected via that murder.
Wow.
This was the building where William Reddy got murdered. This also was where the riots happened in 1985. And the Navy say that this area was where they sensed evil presence.
Oh.
Oh!
There you go. There's animals on the roof.
Oh no.
Oh my god. Hey, pigeons!
No, not pigeons.
Oh, he's gonna shit on my head.
We're always more scared of pigeons than we are.
Yeah.
You see that's all bricked up?
Uh-huh.
They're called sally ports. In 1921, there was guys here. Their jobs were to brick this up. What they did, as they covered themselves in mud, they told 7 of them, will you jump into our bed? So when the officer went through, he counted all the heads. He went down below to count the other heads. The guys from the top, they opened up the floorboards, jumped down into their cells down below.
Whoa.
Those beds, counted the exact same heads, and left here.
Wow.
They found a boat. They went out, grabbed the boat, and sailed off.
They just found a boat. They
saved.
succeeded.
Yeah, got
That's
out of here.
crazy.
I kind of like to hear stories like that, even though they were bad people. Yeah.
Well, they weren't.
Was it just stolen
Yeah, no.
bread? Someone got 10 years for stealing bread.
You're right. You're
They
right.
might have not been that bad of people.
Guys, we snuck away from Wilbur and George for just 2 seconds because we wanted to stay till the end, because you know that place that Wilbur was actually terrified of?
Yeah, the most haunted spot, right?
We are thinking about doing a 7 minutes in hell experiment with
Oh
them.
no.
Everybody's gonna split up, and we might even make George and Wilbur try the Estes method, so you're not gonna want to miss this.
Alright, this is where it gets good.
What happened?
So we were sat right here. We've come back here hoping to make it happen again. We were sat right here. It's on.
They were live
Everyone heard
streaming.
it. This fucking door knocked.
What?
It went knock, and everyone in our chat, me and George immediately stop and look, and chat is just going, "What the fuck?"
We're here right now.
Whoa!
That's a lot longer than I expected.
You know, that was very audible.
Perfect time.
You guys are acting shocked. No, that's actually really good.
No way.
Oh my god.
That was a clean knock.
That was like
This building ain't even haunted.
if it was like a clean, that's one thing, but that was definitely a knock.
Yes,
A clean knock. It's a good sign.
How are you guys feeling? Can I get some thoughts before we start the investigation?
I'm ready, you know. I'm feeling good about this one. I'm not looking forward to the next one. I might even have to leave early on that one.
Whoa, okay,
You guys got an
Will.
open mind for this?
I do. I'm all ready to go.
Alright guys, this is so weird.
Hey, George, are you ready for this? Oh yeah, no, I'm totally ready for this. I cannot wait.
We're gonna be going down not only into the deep, dark depths of the tunnel, but we're gonna go to the solitary confinement to start our investigation.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Oh, hell! We're here in solitary confinement. This used to be a bunch of different cell blocks and urinals right behind where Colby is. It smells great around here.
He got the KF2.
K2.
Okay, not KF2.
Wow, Will.
I thought you were an expert, man.
What a loser. Doesn't even know it's the K2.
What was the left of man?
This is an EMF detector. If there is a rise or fall of electromagnetic energy, this will detect it. This is just flashlights. Basically, it's just a regular Home Depot flashlight. Turn it on this way, you turn it off this way.
It's getting real.
Yeah.
This is getting real, man.
And there are 2 guys here on the right-hand side.
Full transparency, there's 2 people behind there.
If
I
you
appreciate
hear
that.
a crazy screech from over there, it's probably not a ghost.
Or maybe a banshee.
It's really cold in here.
It's so cold.
It's designed to be this cold because the gunpowder they were keeping here needed to not be able to be triggered, and if it was too hot, someone taps their feet the wrong way and suddenly...
So this is a temperature reader. That's what it was inside my bag. So I'll probably go down.
What is Fahrenheit?
What's Celsius?
69.
Wait.
What I love about Sam and Colby videos, and it makes it even better with Wilbur and George, is that they have really like funny content, but also a lot of education that goes into like making the video. Like they do their research, they present the facts, they are fully transparent with what they're doing, but then they also like entertain, so it's not just like a boring documentary.
Both flashlights are set up.
Flashlights on either side of the hall. be able to answer yes or no questions. All you need to do is go up to them and tap them, twist them, and they'll turn on and off.
Super simple.
Would you like to do the honors?
There's anyone here? Turn this flashlight on. Now.
Wait, how about this?
Don't demand the ghost.
Don't demand the
Do you
ghost.
want to turn the flashlight on?
Consent. It's always
What if the
necessary.
answer's no? How do you say no?
Well, if they say no, they're just pissed off. And
If you do not want to turn the flashlight on.
That's deep.
Wait, what? Right as you said that, dude, we're all 20 feet away.
Oh.
That's awesome.
Wait, is that real?
Yeah.
How did that turn on? It was just, you saw it yourself. It's just a Home Depot flashlight.
When's this one turned on too?
All right, if you do not want to talk to us at all, can you turn both flashlights back off?
You know, this is the...
What happens if they do that? Do we just leave?
I think my computer's got possessed there. Like, what? I think the ghost is coming to get me. No, but that's something I was talking about earlier. Is like these flashlights, they use them in a ton of their videos, but there has to be a logical explanation for them, right? Like, I don't personally believe in ghosts, but that's weird, you know? Like, that is weird. How do the flashlights turn it on and off?
Well, I don't know. You want to be with a pissed off ghost?
Oh shit. Boom.
That one's still on there, you see. Walking over.
All right.
He's walking over.
As you said that.
You just said walking over.
Yeah.
He's walking over. And then
Was that a we leave now? Well, Hamilton didn't want to talk to
Oh,
us.
I'm just saying, it's like, do you guys want to continue to try and talk to something that does want to talk to us?
I think it's better to ask you a question.
How about this?
We need to find a way to address it.
If you were a prisoner here at Spike Island, can you turn on this red flashlight? And then if you were a worker, if you were a guard, can you turn on this blue flashlight down this way?
Oh! Immediately.
Wow.
The guard was killed, right?
That was an A block. See, that could mean there's multiple people
might
here
be multiple
too.
people here.
You never know.
That was spot
That
on.
was right when you pointed at
Yeah, no,
it.
that was...
Yo, what are you thinking about this, dude? Like, I don't know.
It just turned off again.
Right as you walked up to it, maybe got scared.
Maybe we should give it the option for us to leave, and then if the option for us to leave ends up being no, I don't mind if you stay, then we continue.
All right, so you want to set up that question then?
Responsible Wilbur.
Turn them both on.
Wait, no, that
Give it a second. Give it time to walking over. Give it time for transition.
Big Sam.
It's mine.
Holy shit!
That's a lead.
Did you just say that's the lead?
That's I want you gone.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
I feel like we try a different area every time. Let's say goodbye. Let's say thank you for you answering our questions. We will leave you alone. Goodbye.
One, I think we're talking to a guard. Two, they weren't necessarily happy that we were here.
Yeah, no.
Dude, that was like spot on.
100%.
Saying like usually that does not happen like that.
Immediately.
It was instant. I purposefully gave it a really specific, because I'm like I said, I'm a skeptic, so I purposefully gave it a super specific thing, and it did it both.
It did it both.
Yeah, no, that was...
Flashlights do anything like that?
No, never.
How does it turn? We're trying to figure it out. Thank you so much for talking to us. We're gonna go to another place. If you want to follow us and continue talking with us, you may.
What I want to see, there might be a video out there, but if like to see this like flashlight method, but a camera is zoomed in on the flashlight to see if it actually like turns on its own, because that would be crazy to like catch like actual footage of that.
Let's get out of here.
What?
They call me the slug sucker.
No.
Yeah, that's that.
And that's just going around that corner. Do you see that corner now?
Yep.
Oh, wait, yeah, so it's more close over there.
That's really strange.
Whoa!
AMF3, we got 3 there.
There's a lot of technology around though.
Twitch to bring it back to where it was. It was like here.
Is there something right here with us? Right here, we're in the hallway that we were in earlier. Just in case. Right next to my face.
Sorry.
This piece of equipment is called the Envoy. It's actually our newest piece of equipment, and honestly, one of our favorites. This has 3 different ways of communication, and it's very, very straightforward. Ask yes or no questions.
Oh, well, they must have leveled up to like level 15 in order to unlock that, and then they paid for it and then lost it on a mission, so they had to get it again. I'm making a Phasmophobia reference. If y'all didn't get that, it's okay.
Numbers, letters, anything. So I can just go up and
hit it and it will
Go to
say
no.
yes or no.
It sounds like one of like those really old Game Boys or something.
Yeah.
So the photograph there walking like this, and the thing is here, which makes sense because, like I said, this would be busy.
Did that just squeak?
But that might have been.
Sure, was my foot.
Wait, did
Everyone jump and see the squeaks.
No.
Oh,
It didn't.
it broke.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Your thing.
Oh my god! It's going crazy.
It got to 3
Your
again.
phone in here.
No.
Okay, it was when he was holding it here. That's what I was thinking.
All right, let's see if it was the same ghost. Fall. What if it was fall?
Holy shit!
Dude, there's nothing electrical.
Wait, guys, what could that be? Please, like, debunk that. Like, what the fuck?
It's not that.
It's not that. It's
Smart.
Give me a sec. You gotta run it through. We got something here.
Right there?
Oh no, wait, no, I just knocked it.
I think it's you hitting.
Look, it's when I hit it, it went to that. But yeah,
Drag on it.
yeah, nothing here. Oh,
It's right. Oh my god! What the fuck? Right here. This
Whoa.
is where the picture was. The guy was standing right here.
the picture was. This is the exact spot.
Wait, look, every time you put it right there.
Oh my god!
Holy shit!
All the way to red?
All the way to red? What is the energy right here? Yeah!
There's something right here. We need to do this envoy.
We gotta go now, we gotta go now.
Yeah, you gotta ask it.
It's going crazy.
I've never.
Whoa.
It's so random.
Alright, Sam, go for it.
I've literally never had that
And I'm Shane Top. Because it's so random.
confident of an EMF reading. So it'll flick to 5 again. Never had it. It's still going.
All the way, all the way.
Is there someone here that followed us from the solitary confinement?
Or are you a new person?
If not,
Yes.
Yes. Holy
Do
shit.
you still want us to leave, or is this a better location to talk?
Still going off.
Yes.
Still wants us to leave.
Man, I feel bad.
I also, like, the questions are a bit confusing, I feel like, because they're asking, did you follow us? Or, like, Sam will ask, did you follow us? And then Wilbur asks, or are you someone new? And then, like, that kind of, like, well, which one did it say yes to? And then this one, do you want us to leave, or are we okay to talk here? Yes. I assume that's to leave, but still.
do you not like us?
Yes.
Okay.
Like, I don't like it. What the fuck? Wait, it has the emojis. We should do, like, the emoji one.
Oh, yeah, so this is the coolest part.
What the fuck, dude?
It's not changing, like 50-50 chance. What's the chances of yes? And
I mean, it's 50% each time. The odds are the exact same every single time. But, yes, I'm taking stats this year. But, that's just basic statistics knowledge. But still, though, like, the probability of getting that outcome 4 times is pretty incredible.
Yes.
Not impossible.
let's speed this up. We don't want to spend too much time.
Okay, so this one right here is going insane. This one right here shows faces, emojis. So again, it can pick what it's seeing. If it's pissed off at us, it will tell us right there with like angry, happy, scared, anything like that. So again, that one would be angry. That one's confused.
Yeah, so ask him how he's feeling about us being here right now.
All right.
It seems to be me. He really answers quick to me.
You want to ask?
Because he's British.
How do you feel about our presence here with you today?
You can pick any of the emotions here on this device, and we'll know exactly.
What's that say?
Happy.
That one
Angry.
is
That's
puzzled.
That's angry?
Puzzled
Angry, the last
and
one.
scared.
Scared.
We aren't here to hurt you. We don't.
Oh yeah, no. If it's a prisoner, if like they're talking to a prisoner and Wilbur's asking them, "What's your opinion?" the prisoner's probably like, "Whoa, there's another British person here, and like, stay away, bro," because of how they've been treated. So I mean, that's a pretty logical answer there.
We want to ask you some simple questions. Does that improve your mood?
Scared again. It's scared of us.
Double scared?
Why? This is why I feel bad, man. I feel like we
It wants us to leave because it's
But out of a chance of 6, it says scared twice.
Please select the happy emoji if you're okay with one further question. A singular further question, and we shall leave this entire tunnel system.
Just that smile.
The smile, we want. The smiling symbol. Any other symbol, and we will leave.
And now nothing.
If you want us to leave and stop talking to you for the rest of the night, can you?
What's that?
sad.
Sad, we should, yeah.
Angry.
Sad and angry.
Sad and angry.
Sad, angry, scared. All bad emotions.
Yeah, no, those aren't great.
This is not the right place.
Do you want to keep going?
No! It's not solid.
Is that? I don't know if it's coming from this or from the EMF, but that like static that I keep hearing Is that like microphone interference? Because that could be something too.
You kidding me?
Okay, let's get out of here and then we'll talk. We'll talk.
100%. What do you think of this? It's insane. And the squeak, what was the squeak?
I don't know. And the fact that there's a figure that was caught right there.
I love the envoy because every single one of those was taps. It was physical. And then that, we tried to debunk that.
And look, it's not going off right now. These tunnels are haunted. These tunnels are haunted. Let's go!
Oh, we made it out.
It's warm. Pitch black.
Yeah, exactly.
I cannot see beyond.
No one would see me bashing George's head in.
Oh my gosh.
Most haunted place, man. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm scared. I'm gonna be honest, I'm scared. I'm
Really? Yes!
frightened of it. I'm frightened.
Well, I thought
Progress.
that this one would be the most tame, these tunnels. But to be quite honest, that was pretty intense.
I think it's fair to let a ghost not want to talk to us. I would be surprised if
Wilbur's coming in here with the actual sound judgment. Normally Sam and Colby kind of push the ghost into answering, but Wilbur's being respectful.
And a single ghost here that wants to convene with us. Because
no, I don't want to.
of the nature of where we are, the nature of this.
I don't want to like spread any misinformation about Sam and Colby. They are amazing people, and they're always really respectful when they do these like ghost hunts. So like, good on them. But like Wilbur's being like extra responsible in this one.
Location is not a positive place, and it never has been.
Or do you think it could be because you guys are English? Like,
Oh,
they can hear your accents.
yo.
Well, the lucky thing is that there's not very many non-religious based ghosts that can hurt you beyond leaving the location.
True.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I'm not gonna get cursed. Luckily, I don't.
Unless we do. We go back to
Unless-
England with just have terrible luck.
The knock came from the chapel. Remember our knock?
Oh, wait.
It came from the chapel.
That's what that was, a chapel?
Let us enter.
This is punishment block.
So sick. So sick. Wow.
Whoa.
Punish.
That's odd. I mean, what? Alright guys, so we are here at the punishment block, aka the reason why this is called Hell on Earth. But before we go in, guys, come on! Get the freaking new merch down below.
I forked up the $55 for that hoodie, the color block hoodie. It looks so awesome, so I cannot wait for that to come in.
Shopexplore.com. Just gotta get a quick little plug in there, and all the extra stuff that doesn't make the actual video. As you guys know, explorerclub.com. See all the behind the scenes.
The naked shit.
Yeah.
What?
Pretty much it's all naked.
My hellacious cock is on display in 4K HD.
He's not lying.
No.
Separate video 12 hours ago.
Does this look
They're
like
very
the
different
face
vibe.
of a liar, of a corpulent British charlatan? I think not. Let's go and be punished.
Whoa!
Ooh, got a spider.
We have fun on this show.
We have fun on this show.
Is towards whatever we see in the distance.
Oh, hell no.
I'm glad you had to point that out for everybody.
If we see something walking there, the way to leave is towards it.
And that's when they possess you.
This way.
Maybe we should go over here.
Oh no.
Dude.
Oh no.
It should be on.
That's just creepy.
Have you ever seen this before?
I haven't.
This is a music box. It's pretty simple. If something goes in front of the sensor, like walks in front of it, it's gonna play music. Just like
It's
that.
basically just a motion sensor.
I love music boxes.
So scary.
Every day, my mummy would bring me a music box and then put it in my local prison.
What?
From us, so there's no chance we can trigger it ourselves.
And Carl's not here this time with us.
Yeah, we're on our own ski.
Wait, what?
It is detecting something.
Wait!
It turns on.
You guys just saw how it worked.
Okay, wait. Wait, yeah, let's recalibrate just for the skeptics.
Okay.
Turn it off, turn it back on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that freaked me out because I never see that specific one go off.
Also, we got a cat ball. Look,
Yes.
Look, it's just a cat toy. So basically, it
High-tech technology.
yeah, high tech goes to
Yeah, very high
So
tech.
it's just another motion sensor.
Oh, and it's going off.
Wait. Whoa. Okay.
Unless it's like this electrical.
Guys, usually the EMF does not do that.
No, it doesn't seem to be. That's. Oh, that light just turned off. Is that normal?
It's motion sensor.
Wait, that's not motion sensor.
It's not motion sensor?
What?
It's not a motion sensor.
Wait, shh.
Did you just hear it?
Whoa, wait.
Voices.
We'll come back. Oh, it's you guys.
Wait, that was voices, right?
Voices in here.
Wait,
That's Carl.
I felt like I heard like something, but
Radio Carl, let's get where he is.
Hey, Carl.
sorry. No one's out here.
What the fuck?
You guys all heard that, right?
Yeah, that's.
It was voices.
I didn't hear it.
100% voices. Can we watch the footage back?
You might not be able to hear.
We'll do a replay if you can hear
Weird.
it. Did you just hear it? Did you just hear it?
yeah, no, you can hear like a, like my mic won't pick it up, but it's just like a breath. I didn't hear a voice, but I heard a breath. But that's weird.
So the main thing that's heard in the punishment blocks is talking voices
Two murmuring
from
voices.
the
It was
guards.
Like two men.
That's pretty much exactly what we heard. It was talking, like a conversation.
Yeah. Yeah, the light went off, which was pretty fucking weird.
Because you just debunked that as not motion sensor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that?
We need to go find it. Okay, so there was a noise. You can pre-play the clip. There was a noise we were hearing when we were investigating this place before dark, but it didn't talk.
It was an electrical.
Yeah,
thing.
no, it was like.
It was
There was no talk.
Yeah.
metal. Because wasn't it up? Didn't you already look at it? It was up the stairs.
Yeah, and it didn't talk.
All right.
It just went jump.
Let's go make sure it's not talking.
Up here?
Yeah, I think he said it was this all the way to the right.
Is it talking?
Yeah, no.
That is.
That doesn't sound anything like
That's
what I
just
heard.
machine. So what were those voices?
Let's go back.
Oh God.
We've confirmed one.
What the fuck? So this right here is the spirit box. Wilbur, I'm sure you know what this is, right? Basically what this does, George, is it scans through radio frequencies and spirits can come in and just like basically.
Yo.
What? Oh, it's flickering.
It's flickering on the ground again. So far away from us.
hungry.
Yeah, there's nothing in there.
I'll show you, you'll see.
Basically scans radio frequencies.
Is there any spirit, anybody here with us now?
So where this works is what it's doing is it's randomly scanning through radio frequencies and using.
It just died. It literally just died.
What?
Murmuring.
That's murmuring.
That's murmuring voices.
It's going off so much now.
When's the last time we charged it?
I don't know. We had put new batteries in at the beginning of the trip. There's definitely I shouldn't have done that. There's the taps.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Come to the guard room. Let's hear if we can only hear it in this spot. That would be a big deal.
Weird.
What the fuck? Can't hear it. Can you hear it? Wish.
Oh, creepy.
It's much more faint. What do you hear? There it was. That to me sounded most like the voice, and that came.
I hate to interrupt this discovery, but I just now realized that George is wearing a Balenciaga hoodie. Okay, George. We get it. You're friends with Dream. No, I'm kidding.
From this side, I thought.
He just makes a lot of money.
What?
What?
Oh no.
What did you just see?
Right at the end of that corridor, I saw something move.
No, you're lying.
What?
I'm not wearing my glasses, but the light was completely still. You see?
Oh, there's a bud. I think. Wait.
No. It was big. It wasn't that. I can promise you.
It wasn't the bird?
It wasn't the bird. It was tall. It was like basically the best way of saying it was attached to the floor.
Can you describe it? Like.
No, I didn't really make it. I've got my glass on. It was just something moved. Like it didn't really move. So I stood here.
But much larger than a bird.
I saw something move. It was attached to the floor. I saw something move, and I went ooh, and then came back, and it's not there.
Oh, weird.
Way. Is that the first thing you've ever seen like that before?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yo, that's fucking crazy.
But Skeptic, it could have been a shadow, but look, I can't see what was casting it. Look, let me move my torch. Watch, ready? Look down there. Like, what? Right, okay, so from what you can
there's
see,
no,
see
like,
there's,
moving
a
shadow that would
on the
catch
door,
it.
A little bit above that.
So a little more human height.
Yeah, very short human. But this is where they saw a child, right?
Yes. After the prison, like recently, within the last few years.
I can still hear the voices. I don't want to go down there, man.
Weird.
That sounds like.
What is that at the way in?
That's a bat.
There's a fucking bat.
From my knowledge of video games, that was like a shadow person. That was like a shadowy figure.
Holy shit.
From my fear, I have a suggestion. Shall we try and listen from the outside?
Dude, what is happening?
That was fucked.
I don't even know what to say.
Like, what did it look like? A person?
I'm sorry, I can't tell you. It was. I had my glasses on. It was just like a thing.
But it was 100% bigger than a pigeon.
It was okay. So the best way to describe it, it was
Thing, whatever that thing was, like the bat or the bird.
It was definitely 100% bigger than that. 100% bigger. It wasn't a little thing going woo. It was a thing attached to the ground that moved left.
Like this high.
I don't know. I didn't see if it took a step. I didn't see if it flew. It
was there for the split second.
Weird.
Where I went, oh.
But then when you came back, almost as if someone walked out.
It was like here, yeah.
Yeah, so let's go up to the windows.
But also, this is where we hear the talking, right? Yeah, this is it. But there's the corridor. See, there's nothing here, but this is close to where the voices are coming.
Wait, we came out of this. I think we can enter right in here, just like the first door.
I don't want to, man.
Oh, Wilbur's getting scared.
Now the EMF's on the floor.
Unless George has it.
George, yeah.
George?
And now George is gone.
Do you have the EMF?
No, it's on the floor.
Should we go in?
Yeah, go.
Oh god, okay. Ooh!
Oh,
Nasty.
ew.
Oh, rolling lights.
Wood lice.
I like Rolling Boy better.
The bat, dude, the bat flew right in front of my face.
Fight on the wall.
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh, no.
Faced by a bat, I swear.
Holy shit, it's right next to your Oh god, I'm getting the fucking heebie-jeebies.
Every other thing that we've seen today, like the one in the tunnel, I wasn't totally convinced. But I can't explain what I saw because it moved independent of my light, which is how you would discern. Because obviously if I'm moving my light, I can tell, oh yeah, that's moving as I move my light.
I mean, we could stand just right here. Oh god, that thing scares me every time. Oh, push.
That was a footstep.
That was way loud. That was a growl.
It was like a, yeah, it was not a footstep. That was like a,
That was like a
Yeah,
gurgle.
that could have been the machine, though.
Can you give us another sign?
Can you make that noise happen again?
Just use the spirit box. If there anyone is in here that would like to speak to us, please use this device.
Calm down,
If there is
Wilbur.
anyone here that would like to speak to us, please use this device to communicate with us. Choose a word being spoken on one of the stations.
Starting. Or stopping.
Did you mean to use the word starting?
Take you! No way! Take you! Murder!
Murder.
Whoa.
Play it back, but I think that's exactly.
They're trying to scare us. It's somebody trying to scare us.
Take you, murder.
Pause that. Can you give us a sign independent of the radio to confirm what you've just chosen?
All of a sudden, like, George gets thrown against the wall.
That's loud.
Take you and murder.
Take you and murder. I don't know if we should continue in this one.
Yeah, no, let's get the fuck out of this.
Alright, let's go. Yo, what the fuck?
we're not scared. Give us a sign if you're there.
George just, like, smile.
Was that not a crash? Did no one else hear that?
We're not scared. Give us another sign. We aren't here to hurt you.
Oh my
That's
dear.
not nice.
George?
I thought I.
You did not see something. You did not.
I don't know. I thought I saw like a little, but it could.
Like someone peeking out?
It could have been anything.
It feels like it's targeting me. It felt like it was like.
Oh no.
Because he's the biggest non-believer.
I still don't believe. I'm putting out there. I still don't believe. I think that there's an explanation for everything. I feel like our heightened senses. He's gonna regret that. I won't regret it.
Some things have like.
The only thing I have against, like, paranormal investigations is normally to go to places that are, like, famed for being haunted. And that's where it kind of gets me, because it's like, these tour guides are making money off the fact that it is a haunted, like, a haunted place. That's why they're getting the paranormal investigators. But they're gonna embellish some things in order to make it worthwhile for you to, like, come investigate. But still, like, I respect people enough to not think that everyone's just, like, lying all the time, even though that is a very basic human instinct that sucks, but like this is I just get a big like Scooby-Doo like vibe where it's just like, help solve this problem that we have, when really they're orchestrating the problem, even though they're like, you know, I just realized that never made any sense. Why did the Scooby-Doo like villains always call the heroes to stop them? That was weird. Anyway, but like you get what I'm kind of saying is that like some of the details that were shared or some of the things you might be hearing might be engineered just to scare people who are doing this.
Explanations, but
other things don't.
Other things don't. You're so full of wisdom, George.
Thank you. Alright guys, so
this is the part where you tell us you're gonna murder us.
yes, say goodbye to George and Wilbur.
They're the new ghosts of Spike Island.
This next section is a part we like to call 7 Minutes in Hell. Yeah, it sounds great for everybody, but we like to challenge our guests to pick the scariest part of the place and see if they can survive 7 minutes.
Right here.
Alone.
In outside.
Something reminds me that Wilbur said this place actually, this abandoned jail cell was actually the most scared part.
That one right there?
Genuinely, this feels a lot worse.
Yeah.
Just me or me and George?
Both you guys.
Okay, I might be able to do that. I couldn't do it on my own.
Individually.
Oh.
In order to make this easier, maybe persuade you to be able to take this on, we got you a gift.
This is gonna help you guys out.
Figured you'd go in with weapons.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, okay, I'm fucking ready.
How do you turn it on? Oh,
yeah.
It's 1.9 combat.
I gotta go slow.
Oh yeah, no, you can't spam swing.
Now I'm not scared at all.
As long as we can go in together, I'll fucking.
I like how like this entire video was just like them like maturely investigating the paranormal, and then now that they were given Minecraft swords, they just reverted back to being just like little kids playing with toys.
I feel right.
So awesome.
Holding the power of the diamond sword. I think this is the exact right thing that we need.
He's ready, man. He's going in now. Whoa.
7 minutes in the nether.
You guys want
7 minutes in the nether.
With just that, in a night vision.
But you guys get to stand right next to each other.
And hold hands.
Let's do it. Let's just do it.
In the dark.
Okay.
In the dark.
In the dark. You'll have these.
So we're not allowed to take the torch?
You do it in the dark.
This is what it will look like.
Yeah, you guys are gonna be fine.
I hate this.
Dude, see, your Minecraft swords will save you.
No, this is bad. This gives me a vision of about. Oh! This is not C25.
7 minutes, that's it.
That's a long fucking. That's gonna be the longest 7 minutes of my life.
Oh no, Wilbur's getting scared.
I'll do it with the torches. Where are you gonna be?
We're just gonna be right outside the door right here.
Can you not shut the door?
No, we don't.
I really like that cut. That cut where it's just like, I'll do it if you keep the torches, and then it just cuts to them taking the flashlights.
Shut the door. Yeah. And again, we're not gonna make you guys do anything you're like not comfortable with. So like, you don't have to do it if you don't want to.
Can you get that?
What?
3, 2,
Banana.
Good luck, boys.
Timer has started.
George, you first. Go on. You've got the torch, man. I can't go first. I'm fucking ready. Just go. Stop thinking. Oh. No, keep the torch on. Keep the torch on.
Oh my god, look. Just look down.
I don't want to, man.
Oh,
I'm not vibing.
yikes.
Can we just do that end and back?
If you're new here, welcome to the Sam and Colby channel. This is the type of stuff we do every week. Like and subscribe. If you want to see us come back to the UK or Ireland or anywhere in Europe like this, if it gets 300,000 likes, we'll do another Europe trip.
Don't press the button.
It's making me feel better. It's making me feel better.
Keep pressing the button.
Run. Swipe. Oh god, I'm getting chickens. Oh, I saw something in there. We just.
What? Oh my gosh.
Okay, back we go. Swipe.
That's not nice.
Either way, we can do both ends. It's easy. Come
Y'all
on.
saw just then, like, that actually got me. Seeing like a figure sitting in that room. That is mean. Like, they have these, like, prop, like dummies set up all over. Like, we saw one earlier in the video. And, actually, I think we've seen, like, 2 in the video. One in, like, the little highlight reel they showed for extra content. But, that's so mean.
But I feel like running is like, not what I want.
No, this is better for me. Keep up a speed walk. Not running, speed walk. Good speed.
I like just the swiping noises.
Keep it going. Zombies, a zombie. It's fine.
Make sure you subscribe. Don't forget
And
that.
the light
It's
levels
free.
are
It
low.
helps us out a lot. And again, you're not going to want to miss the future videos. Maybe we'll do a part 2 with them one day.
Touch the end and back again. Touch the end and back again. Touch the end. Right, touch. It's touched. Go. Back. George, back. It's fine, we touched the thing. Go.
Alright, we touched it. Now, go back. Let's go back. Alright, George, let's go back.
Go. Swipe. Oh god, we're not through yet. Wait, where's the ending? Okay.
5 more minutes.
You're at 5 minutes.
Vibe out here for a bit, George. Come on, man.
Okay, let's go in now.
No, let's just.
I like how they're at the
Just
door
be
like,
quiet and
please
listen,
let us out.
Oh, I see.
They tried to leave.
They're like, can we come out? No.
Let's check. This was a prison. People were put in here. Okay, we'll sit here. We can make out.
What?
Oh my god. It's like we see, so go back where you were. Okay, look. Come here.
Come here, reaches for you.
Oh, you can't see it because the light's on the camera, but there's a, for me, actually, maybe I can cover them. You can see like the sliver of light right here. I thought there was a light coming from something.
Dude, to be honest, even for us, this has been an extraordinarily active location.
Every piece of equipment we've used so far has worked, besides like cat
It
balls.
not only worked, but made sense, like it was undebunkable.
We're just here to prove this stuff is actually real. Like, we take guests all around the world to experience this for themselves, and you can see your favorite creators getting scared like this, like it's legit.
This sucks.
You know, that one clip that they just played, like, with Call Me Chris in it, Call Me Chris? I think that's her name, like, online. But, anyway, I think, it was the Crescent Moon Hotel. That's what it was. But, that one, I would argue, was way more active than this one. Like, yikes.
Exposure therapy. Yeah. There's no ghosts. Mirror on the wall. Who is the Minecraftiest of all?
Who is it?
It's me. It ended up being me in the end.
It is 1:15 in the morning, and they still have 2 minutes left. I'm actually really proud of them.
I'm very impressed with
Everybody, please go thank Wilbur and George. Go subscribe
Yes.
to them because honestly, they're doing
I
phenomenal.
think I'm already subscribed to both,
They have
but
mirrors in here. The mirrors are so creepy.
You first, I'm scared now.
There's a guy. He's dying casually.
This is easy.
oh my gosh.
Should we try to do a walk without the torch?
No. If you do it,
No, come with me.
I'm scared.
Just before us, come. We can see the camera. Just come.
I don't want to.
Wait.
All right, guys. 30 more seconds.
My biggest fear whenever watching, like, footage like that, or if I was in that scenario, is looking through the camera and, like, the night vision camera, so you can't see anything, but the camera can, watching it and seeing something move that you couldn't see in real life, or, like, just seeing it on the monitor, like, that would, I think, make me die inside. Like, that would actually make me go insane.
Wait, turn the light off. Can you see anything? Like, we can't see anything. This is.
We're locked in a fucking prison at 1 in the morning. Oh, I can hear them. I can hear them.
2, 1. You made it!
You did it!
Yay!
Let us out, please.
Yeah, good job, guys.
I'm ready to go.
All right.
With the power of Diamond Sword on my side.
My one doesn't work.
No, I'm pressing it as I do it.
Alright guys, the A block. This one is completely destroyed on the inside because of all the riots. This is also where William Reddy got murdered. There's a lot of rain and animals in this one, so pretty much everything's gonna freak us out.
And we got another surprise for you boys.
I just love your surprises. They're so good.
I feel like I'm never coming back. The height difference is amazing, by the way.
Ding, ding,
Oh,
ding.
yeah.
Right outside. That actually might get us a better signal for the assessment.
100%.
Which I think Wilbur volunteered for first.
I'll do it. Man's like Wilbur blind and shit.
The Estes method is just one of these spirit box sessions that we did earlier. It completely sensory deprives Wilbur so that everything that he hears is not only enhanced because he's focused on what he's hearing, it's also super authentic. He can't be swayed by the things that we're asking.
I just read out everything I hear.
Just read out everything you hear. Hopefully we get some intellectual answers back.
We'll find out.
I'll tap you on the shoulder and then you start reading.
Okay.
All right, and also...
Oh.
Oh no. More wildlife.
Huge fucking moth. Are you ready to start, Wilbur?
He's locked in.
Perfect.
Red light.
Brink.
Is there anything here talking with us today?
Only.
Only what?
Only one? Are you by yourself?
Only. Way back, family, crisis.
What the fuck?
Did you live here on the island?
You know what? It's really.
What the fuck?
We live on.
What do you live on?
Exploit. As it comes from.
What was exploited?
We live on like in
Maybe.
the afterlife?
Oh, we live on.
Yeah.
Like, no, we live on.
Yeah.
Could you tell us
We're
your
there.
name? We're there in the afterlife.
How long have you been there for? So it's not gonna
A very, very long.
Holy fuck.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Nobody give us a number.
Could you give us a...
Yeah, no, definitely go check out other Sam and Colby videos because, and like, if you don't want to watch the whole thing, that's fine. These are kind of long videos, but if you want to skip to the Estes method, this is my favorite part of any, like, Sam and Colby video because it's crazy how, like, accurate the people's answers are to their questions without them even knowing. Like, it's crazy.
The name? Who are
We
you?
want to get to know you.
Never ask me.
Never ask you what.
Oh.
It's just that people don't read the
What the fuck?
Are you angry?
friends.
Friends.
Okay.
No.
Friends.
So
Okay.
you want to be our friend?
If I could.
If I could. We got a nice ghost on our hands.
Okay. Were you a prisoner or did you live on this island?
Finished.
We heard.
Can I just say I'm not reciting that one because it was literally gonna light this up like it's dynamite.
I've never seen somebody laugh during the Estes method.
By the grief. Get the hell.
Get the hell out. Do you want us to leave?
Should we leave?
I thought we were your friend. Again, could you give us a hint of who you are? Guard, prisoner, a name maybe?
My life.
What were you in your...
Here.
Here, my life here.
That is clear as day.
Yeah.
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 Going.
Was it going good or bad?
Or
Stuck.
I was here. I wasn't going anywhere.
It was just so hard.
What?
Your life was so hard.
Climbing.
Trying to escape?
Did you try to escape?
No.
No, okay.
So he was just stuck here and he wasn't even trying.
Yeah.
Come on, make your mind up.
Yeah.
George is just
Yeah.
being picky with the ghost.
Labor.
Remember everyone building.
And then
Then what?
grief.
Oh,
We heard there's a lot of grief in this A block. Is this where you stayed?
It's close.
The tunnels in solitary?
yeah.
Were you in...
Yeah.
Oh.
Shit.
Just to confirm, were you in solitary confinement here at the prison?
Just outside.
Just outside.
My life.
Have you been following us all night? Is this the same person from before?
Yeah.
Did you show
Okay.
yourself to Wilbur?
I was.
Oh my
Whoa.
Perfect.
But I don't know if it's like an evil entity or anything.
Your money.
Doesn't sound like it.
Your
The
money.
rest.
Keep the rest of your money.
Okay.
The rest of my persons.
What the
And then
Can you confirm, was there more than one with us tonight?
there were 14 at the end.
Whoa.
Wait, let's yeah.
What the fucking shit?
Dude.
I felt like I was just saying loads of bullshit.
Dude, I swear.
Making sense. It was making sense.
So much
I was like laughing because I was just being like, don't change that dial, stick with us.
It was
Oh, it's so
scary
fucking
perfect.
creepy out here. In there, it's lovely.
It all made sense.
In there, it's lovely.
Because it's
Yeah.
actually really good.
Any spirits that inhabit cell block A, we encourage you to use this device
To the striker?
to communicate with us.
Striker. What? Did you do that?
Was that you that just made that noise?
This red is fucking me up, sorry.
Yeah, it's super weird.
The plan?
An escape plan?
It's hard to make it out. I can't... Wait. Be different?
George just can't hear.
Aw.
Hashtag inspirational.
Can't stay.
You can't stay or you don't want us to stay?
Took.
Can't stay, took.
Take you. We got that earlier.
Yeah, the plan can't stay. That sounds like an escape plan to me.
Those guys found a boat and actually escaped.
Right here.
Could you give us a name of who you are? Were you a prisoner?
Good name.
That's pretty sick. What are you in here for?
God. Are you with
You
God?
captain? Name?
Can you tell us your name?
Yeah, what's your name?
Yeah, we want to know your name.
Maybe he's with God.
Maybe he is God.
I feel like I just said Simon, but I'm not sure.
We just asked. Say your name.
That was the last thing you asked. How did you die?
It's seven? Sounded like
Seven?
The 7 people who
There are
escaped.
multiple people talking.
No, but didn't Carl say that 7 people escaped on the boat before? Because like there were 7 up top, and then the 7 on the bottom snuck out, and then the 7 like took their place. So, I mean that it could be the 7 that escaped.
So matter of fact.
SpongeBob writing his essay be like,
water?
Yeah, this is all to do with the escape story. You're right.
Essentially?
oh,
That's agreement.
are you describing your escape plan to us?
Yeah, did you escape here?
The more
What do you want from
to
us?
get by?
All you want is to get by?
Does that mean you want us to leave you alone?
Okay. The chap.
You want us to leave? You want us to leave you alone? Okay. Also, the chap like Wilbur.
Chap? What does that mean?
It's British for like man. It's like a British idiom.
Can you confirm that you want us to leave, and we'll leave right now?
We'll head out if you want us to. Just let us know.
Did make some sense. Oh, that's so freaky.
Yeah, that's a pigeons. They're pigeons.
Yeah, Jesus.
Go off.
Go off! Yeah. Okay.
We gotta go.
So,
Just
at
the-
the beginning of the video, you said you're like 5.5 out of 10, and you're at a 2.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think now that you've had this night?
There was definitely some weird things. I think it's got to go up to at least. I'll give it at least a 6.5. At least.
All right.
Ooh, okay.
Point. Okay.
Okay.
And then what was like the most unexplainable thing of the night?
I really wish I could have seen through Wilbur's eyes. I want to know what you saw when you saw the shadow.
Yeah, I wish you could see through my eyes, man. But even that hasn't
If I had
convinced
seen-
me.
if I had
The longer
seen
I
that-
think about it, the more I'm like, things could have been this or this, you know.
If I had seen
I'm
that,
hella
it would've
tired,
changed.
which could have been doing that too.
Yeah, if I had seen that, I feel like my whole experience from then on would have changed a lot.
Are you more open to the idea at all after experiencing the shadow figure?
Yeah, that's the real question.
What's the
Like,
number?
keep trying or
Of
something
course,
like that?
of course I am. I'm not gonna stop. I love it, but like, I'm still scared.
I was gonna say you're
I'm
gonna
still
you're gonna need a lot more evidence to really prove it.
Yeah, like seeing the shadow was definitely a jump scare.
Yeah,
and it was like a moment.
And then all the voices that we couldn't explain.
The voices.
The voices,
I don't
yeah, it
understand
was the punishment block was the big one. Punishment block is maybe like a 3.5.
Wow.
Okay.
I just felt really bad energy.
I could see like you on edge more than
I was
anywhere
really
else.
on edge, yeah. I don't know why, because I wasn't even on edge in the part I'd be scared of, I thought.
Right? Yeah.
Like, I was
Well,
pretty chill that whole time. in
I
the
mean,
one
to be
thought.
fair, you were messing around with George, playing around with Minecraft swords, so I feel like you had a bit of it, like, a better time.
I'd be scared of.
I was pretty chill that whole time in the one I thought I'd be scared of.
True.
Say Spike Island on 3, 1, 2, 3, Spike Island!
Who are they? Okay. What's this video? But yeah, no, I love Sam and Colby. I think their content is so awesome. But I'm so glad I watched this, and I'm so thankful that all y'all wanted me to watch this too, because I wanted to react to this so bad, and I was waiting for so long to watch this video, and I finally am able to, and I am so happy I did. So thank you all so much for the suggestions and the recommendations. This was so amazing. But yeah, no, seeing Wilbur like get jump scared a lot, and like some things happening without explanation, that was like, it got pretty intense. But oh my gosh, this video was absolutely amazing. I love Sam and Colby. They're excellent content creators. Please make sure to go check them out. They are really good at what they do. Please make sure you hit the subscribe button. We are so close to 810 subscribers. That's just insane to say. And our goal is trying to hit 1,000 by the end of the year. That would be so amazing if we could do that, and I would love it so much if everyone that's watching right now hits that subscribe button. Because if that's the case, then we could totally hit it way sooner. So please make sure, again, to hit that subscribe button. But While you're down there, please make sure to leave a like, as it will always help the channel, and also make sure to leave a comment on what you think I should react to next, or what you thought of the video. I'm always open to suggestions, and I love hearing what you have to say. But that's about it for today. I will see you all next time. Goodbye.